What was a huge trend that everyone forgot about? That weird time when everything was mustache-themed. Girls being random with their quirky mustaches on a stick at beer gardens. Mustache finger tattoos were the strangest. Edit. Good lord. Judging by these comments, they were far more common than I realized. Did anybody not get a mustache tattoo in 2012? I knew two guys who had actual mustaches. Inflatable furniture was all the rage in the 90s. My sister and I got an inflatable couch for Christmas. The basement flooded that year and we used it to float around down there. It was awesome. We all float down here. Water beds. Watching media from the 80s and you'd think they were in every home. Still have one. Love it. I sleep so much better in my waterbed than when I sleep on my BF's regular mattress. The Panama Papers. Edit. 1 gold and 2 silvers. Gracias. AMABLESDESCONOCIDOS. Con cuenta en Panama Gualta desconocida. Asterisk translation. Thanks, kind stranger, with a bank account in Panama as unknown as them. Those bracelets that made you more stable, balanced or pulled toxins out of your wrist. I worked at a flea market when those things were popular and there was a guy with a stand that sold them and did the little, see how this band improves your balance demonstration. He would have people stand on one leg with their arms out and push on their arms with and without the band. I asked him one day if that actually worked or what was in it that made it work or something. He just told me that he pushes on them harder without the band on and that once they've already stood on one leg and have been pushed without the band, they're naturally going to expect and brace themselves accordingly the second time around with the band on. I remember when I was little my mom told me they were fake, so I fell over when the mall vendor did it the second time. I was such an asshole lol. No, you did the right thing. That's funny as fuck. Do the Harlem Shake. Bass drop. I remember when the Harlem Shake and Gangnam Style united. Gangnam Style really got a fuck ton of views on YouTube. It actually forced YouTube to readjust its programming to count above 2.4 billion. Because the old YouTube wasn't programmed to go up that high in view count. Edit. It's actually 2,147,483,647. Which is 2 to the power of 31 minus 1. It's actually to with 32-bit computing thing. Its range is minus 2,147,483,647 to 2,147,483,647, which amounts to 2 to the power of 32 or something. YouTube used to run 32-bit when counting views, so it was limited to that number. But they then changed to 64-bit to adjust for the view count above 2,147,483,647. So with 64-bit the upper limit is 9,233,372,36,854,775,807, which is 2 to the power of 63.1. Also, as pointed out by some, it's the max cash in RuneScape. Also the max cash in GTA 5 single player you can make. After the final mission, if you do the Lester assassination mission and play the stock market right, you can make that much money in game. Coney 2012. I actually did forget about this one. Now he's just jacking it in San Diego. I fucking hate editing posts. Yeah guys, I know he wasn't actually masturbating. It's a South Park joke. Neopets. 10-year-old me pretended to be sick so I could stay home and grab some limited edition Neopet once. I miss the days when I would be excited for each day to harvest the daily free omelet and free jelly. Going out dressed as clowns with a weapon and scare people. I'm glad that stopped. It was stupid and ruined YouTube. I'm pretty sure some clown wound up getting shot and killed. In NYC maybe? When he tried scaring someone in a park. And it died pretty quick after that. Greater than and it died pretty quick after that. Hey man, clowns are people too. That huge flood of film adaptations after the last Harry Potter movie aired. Bonus if the movie studio inexplicably split the last book into two largely empty movies. Edit. equals young adult genre of books. Think books like Divergent, The Hunger Games, Maze Runner, Percy Jackson, etc. I wish this trend would stay dead. I'd say it's pretty dead now. The new trend replacing it is these fucking god-awful Netflix original movies and shows. May ye rest in peace. Aragon, Inkheart, The Golden Compass, The Last Airbender, Dragon Ball Z, Divergent, Hunger Games, Maze Runner, and many more. Personalized ringtones. I rarely hear anyone with custom ringtones now. Bluetooth earpiece for calls. I use customized ringtones for each family member. Then again, I'm old. Silly bands. Those were so fucking huge and now they don't exist anymore. It's like they just vanished one day. At our school, everyone wore them and traded them with one another until the principal started wearing a dolphin one. The next day, no one had them on anymore. When I started college in the almost everyone had a BlackBerry. The Crackberry era. We'd be messaging each other on BBM on all the time and all that shit. By senior year those phones weren't even a passing thought on our minds. It's impressive how quickly it changed. This and Razor phones. Segways were going to change the world. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Flappy Bird. Didn't the guy who created it kill it? Heelys. Kinda strange how people forgot about the single coolest thing in existence. I didn't forget them. They are just hard to find in men's size 10. Edit. Yes, they make them. But every time I go to a site the adult sizes are usually sold out. You have to be careful with them around girls. You don't want to hydroplane. Rainbow Lumiere everyone had like a gazillion different little rubber bands. I still find them around my house. Tramp stamps. If you were around 18 between 1998 to 2004. Source. Graduated high school in 2001. And have a butterfly on my lower back. The Germans call them Arschgeweiher, ass antlers, which is the most fitting name ever. Gaming websites in general. Barbie.com. Polly Pocket. My Scene. Cool math games. Pop Tropica, Webkins, Stardolls, Girl Go Games. Although I'm pretty sure that last one gamed my computer viruses. I don't have any kids and my little sister is 14, so maybe it's just that I'm not around it. But I feel like kids don't play gaming websites anymore. There are too many easily accessible F2P games now. Flash games were absolutely essential growing up though. Addictinggames.com. I can't remember. Greater than O to things forgotten. The things I think I thought before. The things I pondered on. Are all the things I think no more. For all those thoughts are gone. The things I always thought I thought. The thoughts I thought I'd think. Alas, I think, have come to naught. Or ebbed like faded ink. For certain thoughts are put to bed. And when their size has shrunk, I think those thoughts inside my head are better thought. Unthunk. I am surprised I haven't seen this yet. WASSUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUP. Being older. I'm gonna go with Cabbage Patch Kids. I remember seeing moms about to brawl with each other over those damn things. Remember, each doll was different, so it wasn't just grabbing one off the shelf and being satisfied that you got one. People wanted to pick through every one on the shelf and find the one they liked the best if two women saw the same one at the same time. Oh boy, here we go. Hypercolor shirts. The ones that change color when you wear them. Monsieur, you aren't anyone unless you had one. Now no one remembers. Ooh, I remember. They made socks too, and guys used to try to grab boobs so their handprints would show up on the shirt's face with rolling eyes. Fingerboards. I still have my tech deck. I had a whole park when I was little. I was all about it. Remember that time a millionaire pedophile mysteriously died in a high-security prison? Me neither. It's not really a trend, but it's hella creepy how that stuff just fades away. I'm not a conspiracy theory guy, but also remember the Amazon rainforest? Still burning to this day. That's an unfortunate thing about the 24 news cycle we live in now. There is a hot topic that people focus on for a while and it quickly shifts as something hotter comes up. AOL chat rooms with strangers and the teen chat. Also, Eamon putting up intricate away messages that included your friends and googling aim away message templates and shit. Damn, I feel old as fuck now. Y'all remember the Sidekick with AIM pre-installed? I remember seeing how long my crush had been away from his computer and imagining all of the amazing things he could be doing. Crackle nail polish LMAO. From a 90s early 2000s perspective as a girl. Scarves as belts. Glittery scarves. Bandanas. Pegs. Paper clips as earrings. Flare jeans. Leopard print meant you were cool. Screensavers on brick phones. Bluetoothing them to friends. SingStar at sleepovers. Joke books. The stress of LimeWire. Hillary Duff and Mary-Kate and Ashley-themed movies, clothes, makeup. May those trends rest in peace and never come back. LimeWire was basically unprotected sex with the internet. Don't forget jeans under dresses. You forgot slap bracelets and ring pops. Gotta accessorize. MLG meme video edits. Also those dumb GMOD Team Fortress 2 videos. And Minecraft machinimas. Fuck. Oh baby, a triple, they should make a comeback. Burning custom CDs. I'm still burning CDs like it's 2003. Dre. Edit. Holy shit. My most upvoted comment and first silver. Thanks stranger. 3 little letters, I did as a laugh. Completely forgot about the post, not thinking anything of it. To be fair, I believe that motherfuckers are just acting like they forgot about Dre. The California Raisins were freaking huge for about a year. Like 1988 or 1989. I heard it through the grapevine. As performed by the Raisins. Was on the radio. And Hardee's did a promotional thing with their kids' meals where you got these cool little figurines of the members playing their respective instruments. I had quite a few of them this year. Remember that claymation Christmas special with the Raisins? Gasp. My dad recorded that for new when I was like 3 or 4, I think? Maybe younger. Anywho, I watched that tape every Christmas until the tape got shitty around 2006. I was 16. It was just tradition at that point. The best part was seeing how much the commercials changed over 15 or so years. You can get it on DVD, by the way. Those weird hoverboard things from 2015. I hate how they called them hoverboards. It doesn't fucking hover. My kids still love their hoverboards and so do their friends. I occasionally see them on the campus I work at too, although electric scooters have become more normal. Thank you for watching.